Coin 6 watching out for you this morning, and if you have plans to go to Mount Hood to ski or snowboard, as you just saw, you might have some trouble getting there. There's still a road closure on Highway 26. Cor Harlan joins us live with a look at those road conditions and that closure. And Cor, just update us on the status of things right now.
Well, I just checked a couple seconds ago with a state trooper who's manning the roadblock here. He says they have heard nothing in terms of reopening from the Oregon Department of Transportation. So for the time being, the closure here at Rhododendron is simply what it is. After heavy snow yesterday, somewhere in the vicinity, I've heard this from Dave Tragathon at Mount Hood Meadows this morning at about 5,000 feet. They were receiving on average during a 24-hour period yesterday over an inch of snow an hour for at least 24 hours. So that's a lot of snow. 32 inches in 24 hours at Mount Hood Meadows. Heavy, heavy snow in Government Camp. It became so heavy that road crews simply had a hard time keeping the road as safe as they would like. So they decided on this closure here, which is just at the east end of Rhododendron here. You see the troopers out here kind of talking with some folks, the flashing lights going on there, but nothing moves east from here, from this point east up into Mount Hood and the proper Mount Hood area here until things get a little bit more cleared out and clarified and everything else. So that is what it is right here at 6:30 or so right now. Now I'll have Carl kind of do something gently because he's on ice over there. So take it easy, do a little gentle pirouette and look back towards Rhododendron proper there, and you can see the big rigs and the cars double and triple parked in the eastbound lanes of US 26. Those are rigs that have been sitting there, I guess since early yesterday afternoon, along with a lot of cars. And Ken and I talked about this about a half hour ago or so. Yeah, a lot of people have turned around and gone back into town. I suspect more will do that if they have travel plans east and can use Interstate 84. But for a lot of folks, particularly some of these drivers in the big rigs, it's difficult to turn around here, A, and B, US 26 is the only best other route to use. That's their way that they get over there. I'm thinking a lot of maybe some of the Les Schwab trucks you see coming up here all the time. Fred Meyer trucks heading over to Central Oregon. A lot of places operate between Portland and Central Oregon, and this is simply the best way to go. And it's the most convenient, and believe it or not, even with the closure here, there's probably an easier trip here than it would be to go 84 up 35 and over that way. So it's a difficult situation here. Everything is at a standstill here in Rhododendron. If you're just getting up and you haven't heard this yet, we've heard from Mount Hood Meadows this morning. They're suspending their operations because people simply can't get beyond this roadblock here in Rhododendron. They've also got some digging out there to do, get their teams up into place and get things sort of ready for the public. That is not going to happen this morning. Meadows has suspended its operations today. We haven't heard from Ski Bowl or Timberline, but Ken, as you can see right here, it is a little bit of a mess. Carl, turn around the camera there again. Show you these cars that are kind of coming up. I don't really know what these folks are doing. They're probably maybe doing what we're doing, kind of coming up here and checking in to see on a potential reopening. But Ken, as I just told you, the troopers here who are manning this closure say they have no word on when this road might potentially reopen. And that'll probably come from Oregon Department of Transportation, is my suspicion.
Yes, and you talked about, Mount Hood Meadows being closed because of this road closure, mostly because of this road closure. Timberline might follow. I mean, they still have to get their employees up there, those that aren't staying on site. They've got to clear out snow and all of that.
Ken,
yeah.
Here's the deal right here. These cars, this is not what they want to have happen up here. These cars are driving up here to the roadblock. They're going to simply have to turn around and go back. I don't know what a group of these people are doing here. They may be homeowners. There are a lot of Forest Service cabins in this area.
Yeah.
These folks may be folks that are just coming up here to check on their cabins, but they get up there to the man in the badge who says, sorry, Charlie, that's it. You got to go back. So we'll just wait and see. This is it's going to be a busy day here at the checkpoint, just turning people away more than anything else. If you don't have to be up here, the message is don't come up here because you ain't going to get any further than that.
Yeah, and you said earlier that there are places for people to turn around. I mean, they can turn around and go back then.
Well, they're triple parked in the highway here, so yeah, there is some space. But if you're a 53-foot trailer on the back of a tractor trailer,
Sure.
there's just about no place to turn around. The cars can turn around just fine, but the big rigs are where they're going to be until they move forward.
All right. Thank you very much, Core. It's going to be a long day for a lot of people there.